I feel badly for her. Especially because one day she'll grow old and die.
I just thought of something else. I forgot.
Shh, quiet everyone. I can hear them speaking.
Who?
Glenn and Cassie, they're in the driveway. I swear I can hear them talking.
The man is a German shepherd.
I don't think it's your business to listen, Ken.
If he can hear through walls, it's his business.
She's talking about another woman. She's very upset.
Now I'll say, she just kicked the car with her foot. Who owns the BMW?
Oh, shit! It's probably the good side, too.
I got it!
I know what she's going to say. Glenn, and Ken are all men.
No. It's Glenn Cooper. Glenn is the one that Myra's having the affair with.
I think so.
Figure it out. Myra's working on Glenn's campaign 2-3 nights a week. Late nights?
Of course. Charlie's not dumb. He puts 2 and 2 together. He confronts Myra with it. She confesses. Charlie kicks her out of the house. He sends the servants home, and then he tries to blow his brains out.
You don't know that. That's an assumption on your part. That's a very, very dangerous statement to make. Don't you think so, Lenny?
No,
Why not?
I don't feel like it.
We gotta bring this thing to a head. I'm gonna go up and speak to Charlie and find out what's what.
Wait a minute, hold it. As far as Charlie's concerned, only Chris and I know about Charlie shooting himself in the ear. Am I right?
Right. He never told me. He always had the pillow up against his ear.
So what you're saying is he doesn't know that we know anything.
But he's got to know that we haven't seen Myra and that the servants aren't here.
Exactly, but he doesn't know the rest of you know about the gunshot.
Slower. Go slower. Talk like we're children.
My point is, I told him we wouldn't tell anybody.
But then you told everybody.
No, I told only you and Lenny. Lenny told everybody.
But you were deaf when I told everyone. You didn't hear me.
And then you told everybody after Lenny told everybody.
Go fast again. It doesn't make any difference.
What I'm trying to say is, as long as Charlie doesn't think the rest of you know,
Why tell him now? I see your point. We've got to keep up the subterfuge. Oh, if we all go up there and confront him, all knowing about the gunshot, he could go to pieces. Until he's ready to tell his own story himself. We have to pretend we don't know anything.
I should be the one who goes up. I tell him everyone's here. He asks me, does everyone know what happened?
You say no.
I say no. Then he says, well, if I'm not down there, Myra's not down there, and the help's not down there, what did you tell him?
Something's wrong with Cassie.
What?
Whoops. What whoops? Did she throw up in my car?
She hit Glenn. His nose is bleeding.
Ooh, tell me if Glenn hits her back. I can't wait to see that.
Will everyone please be quiet? I can't hear myself think. What was I saying?
You said I should be the one who goes up. I tell Charlie that everyone's here. Charlie says everyone here know what happened. Ernie said you said no. You said I say no. Then Charlie says, well, I'm not down there. Myra's not down there. The help's not down there.
All right.
I've got it. Here's what we do. Charlie's going to want to know what Ken told us. Ken tells Charlie that he told us that Charlie had a large, benign wart removed from his ear. Until he said okay. Then, suddenly, Myra's mother broke her hip this afternoon, and Myra had to take her to the hospital, and she's going to spend the night. The help, thinking that the party is off, left the food and went home. It all happened so fast they forgot to call us. When we arrived, we understood, and we decided to cook the dinner ourselves. And that's the story.
I don't believe the part about the mother breaking her hip.
Why not?
She died 6 years ago.
All right. Myra's father broke his hip.
Her father lives in California.
Does she have any relatives in the city?
She has a cousin, Florence.
And then Florence broke her hip.
Florence is married. Why didn't her husband take her?
All right, and then Myra broke her hip and the neighbors took her.
If he only had a wart removed, Charlie could have taken her.
Can you think of something else?
I did! I thought of the mother, the father, the cousin, the wart, and the hip. Nothing satisfies you people.
There's no logic to it. Nothing in that story is plausible.
We don't need plausible. The man is in shock, in mental anguish, and emotional despair. Logic doesn't mean shit to him right now. Pardon my language. It's the telephone.
Yes, we know it's a telephone, Ernie. We all have telephones.
Hello? Who's Who's calling, please? Oh, yes, he's here. May I ask who's calling? I see. It's a woman. For Glenn.
So?
It sounds like Myra.
Oh, fuck it.
Should I go get him? No, hold on. Glenn's outside right now. May I tell him who's calling? I see. All right, just hold on a minute. I don't know. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't.
What did she say when you asked who's calling?
She said, just a friend.
Oh, how did she say it?
She said, just a friend. How many ways are there to say it?
I'll tell you how many ways are honest, drunk, sincere,
Scared, guilty, lying.
Offhanded, perplexed, deceitful.
Anonymous.
Rattling, for Pete's sake. I know what Myra sounds like. Give me the phone.
She didn't ask for you.
She didn't ask for you either. Give me the phone. Hello? No, it isn't. Ken went to get Glenn. This is Glenn's friend, Len. You sound awfully familiar. Do I know you? I see. 1 second. I don't think it's her.
Well, who does it sound like?
Meryl Streep?
Meryl Streep. Why would Meryl Streep call me?
I didn't say it was Meryl Streep. I said it sounded like Meryl Streep. Like in the movies. You know how she does a character just perfectly, but it's not really her? That's what it sounds like.
Like it's not Meryl Streep.
Now we're playing Trivial Pursuit. This isn't a game. Give me a... Ken, go get Glenn. Hello? Yes, somebody's going to get Glenn. She hung up. She must have gotten suspicious.
She got suspicious that she's
Quiet down, I can hear something.
Maybe it's the Concorde landing in London.
It's a car coming up the driveway.
Maybe it's Myra.
Maybe it's Harry and Joan from Venezuela.
We got trouble. God, we got trouble.
What is it?
It's the police. The police car.
Oh, God, I knew it. I knew we should have called the police. Now look what's happened. The police have come.
Who could have called the police?
Maybe Myra called the police.
Maybe it was Charlie.
Maybe it was Cassie. You were in my car. Did she use my phone?
Not the call. She hit me with it.
My new phone? She broke my new phone in my new car?
Maybe just calm down. We gotta think about what to say when they come in here.
They're trying to talk to Cassie. She won't roll down the windows.
My windows. They're gonna bust in my windows. I'm gonna have to take my new car home in an envelope.
Car, you know she's in no condition to answer police questions.
She's in good enough condition to bash my nose. God damn it, I got blood on my shirt.
And you're running for state senate. I wouldn't let you run for Chinese food.
What's wrong with you people? I have a 6-year-old child at home that behaves better than we do.
God, bring him over here and let him talk to the
Take
police.
it easy, Glenn. She's been doing her share. She's the one who called Dr. Dudley.
Everybody's called Dr. Dudley! He's in the Yellow Pages in China!
Maybe Dudley called the police.
It's the telephone again.
He guessed it was the phone twice in a row! This genius is gonna save our lives!
Hello? Yes, he is. Glenn, it's for you. It's the same woman who called before.
What the same woman?
She wouldn't say. Maybe it was Myra. Maybe it was Meryl Streep.
Meryl Streep?
You know how she sounds in the movies, like she always does the character perfectly, but it's not really her. That's what she sounded like.
We've got 2 policemen in the driveway, and you're giving a resume for the party?
They're on their way over here. They're walking over.
Oh, hi. How are you? No, it's not a cold. It's a telephone injury.
Now listen, the thing we can't do is let them see Charlie. We can't let him downstairs or them upstairs.
Well, I tried talking to Cassie, but she's still very upset.
This above all. No false statements. We must stay within the law. This above all. Agreed?
Yea, to thine own self. We're in the heart of the... Now you fucking crazy! We are right outside the door!
They're going to ask about the gunshots. What do we tell them about the gunshots?
Listen, can I call you back in 15 minutes? Are you put to 911?
Kill him, just kill him. Somebody strangle him with a telephone wire.
I'm very serious about this. I am not going to be able to hold my bladder.
I've got it. This is what we tell them. We never heard the gunshots.
You mean lie to them?
What happened to this above all?
Maybe tomorrow.
If you let me go to the bathroom, I promise I'll come back.
Listen, I know you're a good friend, and I appreciate everything you've done for me.
Let's just leave it here. Let's run for our lives and leave this schmuck for the
I
cops.
can't talk anymore. I'll call you back. I will. Why? Okay, what's going on?
Well, about 6 weeks ago, we all got an invitation for a party.
Stop it, Lenny. Look, everybody, think. Why didn't we hear the gunshots? Cookie.
We're all deaf people. We meet once a week. That's why we didn't hear the doorbell.
Now you know why they call her Cookie.
I've got it. We were all watching the Hitler program. The cannons were bombing Berlin. We couldn't hear anything else.
There was no program on Hitler. We made the whole fucking thing up to fool this asshole.
I've had just about enough of it.
I've had just about enough of it. Get your own chair.
We have to let them in.
Right, Claire, open the door.
I can't. I'm in charge of the music.
The music! That's it!
What?
The music was playing. We were all dancing. That's why we didn't hear the gunshots. Let's put on the music.
Wait, don't put on music. There's one last thing to do.
What?
One of us has to be Charlie, just in case.
Just in case what?
Just in case the police want to speak to Charlie.
He's right. We can't let Charlie tell the real story.
Because nobody knows the real story.
Exactly, but we have to be sure that whatever story they hear has to be the one that's not going to get us all in trouble.
I never saw a sinking ship empty so fast.
He's right. I agree with Ken. One of you three guys has to be Charlie.
When did you move to France?
Let's be fair. I didn't even hear the gunshots.
Bang! Bang! You
Isn't that against the law to impersonate another?
Yes, it is. But not if you do it well.
Do you actually believe we married these men?
We are talking a major felony here. Do you want to spend the next 30 years in a maximum security prison wearing this jacket?
We're all in this together. Glenn, now come on. Here's how we do it. You put out one finger or two. If three guys are the same, one guy's different, that guy's Charlie. Are you ready?
Who made you Don Corleone?
You got a better idea?
Yes! Let the women wrestle for it.
Let's get this over with, for Christ's sake.
All right, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. No, 2, 2. No good again. Ready? 1, 2, 3. All the same, no good again. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Ah! Lenny!
We all had two fingers out. You had one
I
finger.
had two fingers. They were stuck together. I got gum grease on my finger.
One finger, Lenny.
It was two fingers, I swear to God.
Oh, no, it was one finger. I saw it.
And that man graduated from John's house.
Go upstairs and don't come down unless we call you.
That's fine. Great. Wonderful. I can't wait to come back down as Charlie.